Alright, welcome to the stream. Hello. Let's juggle. Oh no, an ad is about to start. Sorry about that. If you want to get rid of the ads, I am live on several platforms. You can head over to YouTube, Kick, or Instagram. Don't even kick up the balls. feel like I want different music. I don't know what I want to listen to though. I'm open for suggestions. If you have any genre of music that you want to listen to in this stream, let me know. Let's see what I can find. What is this? Whether this could be good. Vapor Soul, what is that? This could be good. Juggling music. Let's have it on and see how it feels. Hey, needle nose. Welcome. Haven't warmed up my my voice today. Welcome in. How are you doing? Time flow. Did we get a raid? There's a lot of familiar names here. Oh, we did. Thank you for the raid. Big hugs to you. Should we change to some drum and bass vibes? Let's do that. Let's see. D&B. There's some good stuff in this playlist. Some drum and bass juggling. Let's do it. Let's go. Good to see you too, Hybrid. So who am I, if I'm gonna introduce myself? I am Tim, I juggle, do a lot of juggling practice streams. So if you like the ambient sound of juggling balls being thrown around and caught, this is the place. I'm not always very talkative on stream, just mostly start the stream and then I do my thing. But if I see things in chat, I usually respond. And I have a pretty big goal with my juggling. I'm gonna reach 10,000 hours. And I'm currently, 1,073 hours into that. Mandelbaum, hello. That's a cute emote. Kind of feel like I should scroll up a little bit, see if I missed anything here. So how was your stream, Needlenose? Thank you for the follows. Wow, this is 6 balls, that's a lot. It's a little bit low ceiling for that. I've been super supportive. I wanted to return the sentiment. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. What? Juggling junglist. That's right. Should we do some really impressive tricks just to impress the raid people? Let's see, what can I do? Let's combine some balancing into this. So 5 balls, 1 club. Let's put this on the nose, the needle nose, and let's go. Whoa. Down to 3. Madness, thank you. Why do I feel like it's a cruel irony that you have a low ceiling? Yeah, the bane of my existence. But there's also good things with low ceilings. It forces me to practice low number stuff too. Marvin, welcome in. So if you people like juggling, you should also go and follow Grandmaster Ong. There we go. And if you didn't come in with a raid and you're wondering who Needle Nose is, you should also go and follow Needle Nose. There we go. He is a DJ. He usually streams drum and bass. Very good vibes. In general, all homes have low ceilings, yep. So close. If you live outside, yeah. In the summers, I usually take my stream with me outside. There's a really nice park here close by. But now it's winter, it's about like around 5 degrees outside, I think. It really slows down the hands, make them cold. And not that good for juggling. This trick here is called Gattoplex. It's a trick invented by Anthony Gatto. You might have noticed my bot, Anthony Botto. That is a play on Anthony Gatto. He was the greatest juggler of all time, then he stopped juggling and started working with concrete. So that's why my bot has an interest in both juggling and concrete. Okay, kind of need to lower the music a little bit if I'm gonna read messages at the same time. That's too much input. So yeah, low ceilings is a curse, that is right. Big deal, I can pat my head and rub my tummy at the same time. That is nice. I wonder if I can juggle 2 balls and that works. Huh, I'm pretty good at this. Can I do the regular thing though? So pat my head and... Oh, this one. Well, I'm not super good at it just because I'm a juggler. That was easier. Now with left it wants to move. Amazing, you are amazing. One of the tricks that I'm mainly working on at the moment is behind the neck cascade. I have a nice emote for it too. It's Pepe doing behind the neck cascade. Let's see. There it is. But I'm not very good at that trick yet. It is coming along slowly. Ooh, that was pretty good. No, I'm dropping too much. Trying to keep up with the fast-paced music. It's very fun to juggle low and fast. But there's a lot of drops coming from doing that. Okay. That's a cute doggo emote. Alright, what should I work on now? I feel like it would be boring for all the people who just rated in if I just start practicing this trick and just dropping over and over again. But I do want to improve it. Should I respect my integrity or should I please the audience? That is the question. Maybe if we can get some liquid drum and bass. I feel like it's what we're listening to right now is a little bit too fast. It is good though. Who needs integrity when I have chicks or dudes? Yeah. Oh. Ah. Fellow Team Flowme, oh yeah. Are you also a Flowme member? Let's see. I haven't kept up with all the Flowme people. I'm gonna... Oh my god. I'm gonna give you a follow if that's the case. Let's see. Oh my god! You have 441 followers. That's a nice side swap. This is a 441. So this is like the numbers behind juggling. This is a 531. This is a 3. Ah. Here we go. Ooh, you're spinning double fire nunchucks. That is cool. A shout out needs to be done here. You haven't met the whole team yet? Okay. Out of context screenshot? What are we talking about? Have I missed anything in the chat here? I also want to cry about it. Can't see it. Link it if you want. You stream fire spinning at the lake every Friday. Wow, nice. It is Friday today. So like, what time zone are you in? When are you, like how many hours from now is it until your stream? I am from Sweden, so I'm, like my time right now is 1843. 12 hours from now. Yikes, I'm probably gonna sleep. But who knows? It is evening, I'm drinking a Monster, so maybe I'm not gonna sleep. You're about to go to sleep. Ah. You might also wonder what this thing is. Not the Christmas tree, but the trash can. Exclamation mark UFO. And that will get you this game here. And if you log in, you can join the overlay as a UFO. And you can beam these things into the trash can. Oh, almost got the doggo. There we go. And doing that gives you some points, so you can use those points and coins to buy things for your UFO, like the hat and the style of the pilot. Should close this window though, so I can see all the chat windows. I am live on Twitch, Instagram, YouTube and Kick. Only having viewers on Twitch though. And one on Instagram. Hello David, how are you doing today? Your artist favorite, thank you. It's evening somewhere, that's right. You're on Kick too? Nice. This trick here is one of my favorites. It's called Mills Mess. And I can do it with 3 balls and 4 balls. And I'm working on being able to do it with 5. So here's the 4-ball version, let's see. Here it is. Whoops. Hey Mel, thank you for the follow. I saw it, was it yesterday you followed when I was offline. Thank you so much. You're lurking while working? Nice. Mel is also a fellow juggler. I don't think they're streaming on Twitch though. But if you want to see more juggling, just search for that name on like Instagram, you're probably gonna find her. I'm not gonna ask questions to people who's lurking, so I'm gonna ask Grandmaster Ong, because I suspect that you are the one who recommended my stream to Mel. Because it's unusual to get a follow while being offline. And I know that you are in the same area. Is that assumption correct? Is that how the follow happened? So a prerequisite for the Mills mess with 5 balls is to be able to do a reverse cascade with 5 balls. And the difference between reverse and regular cascade, like this is a regular cascade, and here I'm switching to reverse. So instead of throwing them from the inside, I am instead throwing them from the outside and catching them on the inside. I need that to be able to do these throws. You're stoked for my juggles. What size are your Russians? These Ukrainian balls are 60... No, wait. They are 70 millimeters, so 7 centimeters across. What's my kick? It's the same as here. Same username as on all the platforms. There's actually some interesting curiosa about balls. There's this type of juggling ball called Russian balls normally, which is a plastic shell with some sand in it. But they actually originate from Ukraine. But they've been very popular in Russian juggling. So they just got that name. But with the current world politics, I prefer to call these Ukrainian balls. Red, hello, how are you doing? Happy Friday. Sand in it, at least that's what you tell border control. Yeah, you can smuggle anything as a juggler. Just prove that you can juggle the things and they will let you through. I've never tried though. I feel like the risk is too high. It's most likely gonna work, but if it doesn't, it's not worth it. Yeah, no worries. You can call them whatever you want. All right, let's get these behind the neck throws here. I feel like I should also take a quick scroll in my activity feed because there's a lot of happenings, a lot of follows. Thank you again for the follows. Okay, just follows. I didn't miss anything. That's good. If one of them was drugs, you could maybe make an argument it was a plant, but if they're all full of drugs, then you're in a pickle. Yep. Actually, it might be a good strategy to keep the juggling energy up. If you start getting tired, you can just... and then you're ready. Let's really grind the reverse cascade and some mill smith now. Thank you, David. I appreciate those words. You should get your neighbor to put a giant magnet on their floor. Wait, what? Why? And then make a video where you're juggling and one. Ah, yeah, I am on the top floor, but there is like a storage space up there, so I could probably place a magnet there if I wanted to. At one point I did, you could probably see the remnants of it here. I did glue up a Raspberry Pi with a camera just to get the top-down view. But it wasn't very reliable, so I didn't keep it. But it was fun to try. No worries, you deserve it. We need to make juggling and flow arts a bigger thing on Twitch. Yeah, just a connection, like there was a delay that I didn't like to work with, and the connection was also a little bit unreliable, and it looked ugly to have it in the ceiling. Yo dog, that is a nice emote combo. Yeah, it was, but the protocol that I streamed over, RTMP, that needed some latency. No, I don't remember the exact problems, I just know that it was too much effort for it to be worth to keep. I prefer to keep things pretty simple. There's a hatch you've discovered with all Wi-Fi cameras. There are too much latency if you are using wired cameras too, yeah. If you could delay the wired to match the wireless, then it might be more acceptable. Yep. But then you have the extra delay in general, and that's also a drawback. So I just want to keep it simple. I should add back my effects though. I'm almost ready with my streamer bot clone that will solve that thing. I did have a nice confetti effect earlier that's not there. I have an analog backup though. Hang on. That's the backup for the confetti at the moment. Whoa! That was Means mess. 2 turns of it. Like my bed talking? Oh! It has recognized a very high side swap. It is actually not the bed talking. If we reset this to like, let's just 645, it's a nice side swap. There we go. It's this guy talking, the juggling guy. Yeah, whenever it discovers a side swap in a message, it updates the animation and it responds with some text. So this 645 is doing right now. I need more space for it, so let's go to the knees. There it is. So that is the mathematics behind juggling. This one here on the side is a 6. This lower on this side is a 4. And then this crossing one that is in between them is a 5. So if we put those together, we got 645. Wow, it's so shaky. And the reason it was very, very small earlier, this animation, was that it's probably recognized a word as a side swap. I know that the word test is a valid side swap, and the T is a very high number, and that makes it super small. So it goes like numbers up to 9, and then it goes over to letters. So we got side swap 0, nothing is happening here. Side swap 2 0, a 2 is a hold. Side swap 2 2, side swap 4 20. Very stoner pattern. Six 7 is unfortunately not a valid side swap, but it is the amount of balls I can juggle. So whenever someone asks how many objects I can juggle, I have that good opportunity to say 6 7. Let's do 6. Whew. Need more space. Ooh, that was good. And then do 7. It's slightly too low even when I'm on the knees for 7. But it works. Woo. Oh, headshot. Anything within brackets should be valid though. So let's try 6, 7. Wow, that is cool. Is that even possible to juggle that? I don't know how you would start. You can't hold all the bombs. But that must be some kind of guttuplex, isn't it? Like we got a 6 that's going to the same hand and then a crossing one. So it's pretty much this one, but with way more balls. That worked. Ooh, someone on kick. Hello. Ah, it's you on kick. Double welcome. Wow, it's so hard to get Mills mess with that many balls. This is a fun one. This is a combination of Mills mess and a 4-ball side swap called let's see, 5-3-4. So 5-4-3, no, 5-3-4. Yeah, 5-3-4. That one. Wow. Also, if anyone is wanting a bot like, well, this one could also be hosted for you, but the Anthony Botto bot in chat. This is programmed and hosted by me. So if you want one of these in your chat, just reach out, send me a message, and I will get it set up for you. Pretty much like the more well-known Frosty tools, but mine is better. I'm a little bit biased though. Let's do a few more tries off behind the neck. My style of practicing is variety. It keeps it fun, jumping between the patterns. It takes a little bit longer to actually learn every single trick, but there's a little work happening on a lot of things. So I think overall, in the long run, it's a good strategy. Whoops. Dropping on a tree-ball cascade, that is strange. trying to avoid using this color ball just because it's a little bit less visible than the other ones. But, yeah. You have so many nice Christmas emotes. I like it. That felt really good. Those throws and catches were perfect. I feel like I've dropped a lot of balls in different places, so I'm just gonna locate and recover them. There is a few. Okay, got them all. Ooh, that's a cool combo. What? Oops. There is a cool trick that I'm trying to figure out. Like, oh, I think I kind of did it there. So we lost one ball and then it's back. Like a juggling and magic combo. Oh, the stream is at 1 hour, 11 minutes, 11 seconds. Oh! 1. Oops. Why is it not improving? With a lot of tricks, you sometimes feel a fast boost of improvement. But when it comes to behind the neck cascade, I have not really experienced that yet, and I've been practicing it for weeks now. That was good. Oh, that was perfect. Now let's just continue doing that for longer. Have you ever thought of juggling as a game? It's pretty much a virtual reality game, but without the virtual part. And there is a whole Pokédex, juggle decks of tricks you can learn and collect. And the physics engine is very reliable. Ooh. I feel like it's actually improving at the moment. That drop right there was the most stupid drop of the stream. I dropped earlier on a 3-volt cascade, but that drop was while picking up the ball. That's a new low. feel like I got some good tries though. Let's leave that trick for a moment. What else am I working on? Keeping my level of water on a good level. That is one thing, not really juggling related, but let's do it. Ah, the blah 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 blah. Oh. Let's practice some balance things. I am practicing Mills mess with balance and back crosses with balance. Let's start with Mills mess. Wow. Or maybe I'll start with cascade, just to get used to the balance. Maybe throw in a back cross. And now Mills mess. Whoa. One of the tricks I can see happening at some point is to go from this balance here down to turning this around and balancing it here. It is pretty far away, I think, but I can see it in the future. And also, like doing that dismount, but then down to a foot balance, so like something like that. Let's do one more. Would be sick if I get it. Oops. Last one. Very hard to control the spin. Oops. Oh, that was very stable. I have one very interesting trick that I don't do very often, but I can't really do it with this one because you won't see the effect. But I can balance something on my nose and make it spin one spin around. So let's do that with... Oh, here's a ball. With a Pepsi bottle. So let's start with a logo on that side. Then I'm gonna do face movements to make it slowly spin around. All right, let's start spinning. And we got one spin done. Woo! a great party trick. Let's have the aim at 10 catches of black crosses with the balance on the nose. Only 3 catches there. Nej. Oh, that might have been 10. 9 or 10, I'm not sure. But I want a clean finish anyway. Oops. If you have been here for a while and collected some channel points, there is some channel points you can redeem for some fun challenges for me. If you want to break me loose from my current focus. Woo. Oh. Oh, come on. If I just get that first one and I can go into the second one, I want to connect two. So like there, oh, there and there, while also balancing. It's pretty hard. Oops. Ow. Why did I knock the club into my eye? That was stupid. Okay, that's nice. Now let's continue and connect the second one. Oh! Oh yeah! That is awesome. If anyone wants to clip that, please do. But if you don't, I'm just gonna note down the time here. 1 hour 38 minutes, and I can clip it later. Whoa, this one comes in. Came with the glass. Let's do the same thing one more time, just to see if it can stick. Ooh. Ow. Ah, come on. I lost the trick again. Ooh, that was close. It could have been really good because the balance was super stable. Kind of did the trick there, but I didn't keep it up afterwards. I just want to get it really clean and then I can leave it to do something else. Oh, that could have been it. Let's give it 3 more tries. Okay, 2 more tries. Aye. Last one. Oh, that was so close. I'm gonna give it one last one, even though that one. That was the last one. Ah, so close. But let's leave that trick now. Probably gonna go better next stream when that has marinated inside the brain. Let's go back to some behind the neck. Fish is here. The fish is always coming in, eating up the juggling balls from the animation. It always changes to the first emote it sees, so that completely transparent emote just makes them vanish. Oh, that was good, very good. Alright, the stream is almost coming to an end, but as usual I always end with a 5-ball endurance. And as the name endurance suggests, it is juggling for as long as possible. So let's prepare the timer. Where do I have that? Alright, the timer is working. Timer.sh, brought to you by ChatGPT. ChatGPT helped me to create the timer script. Okay, a little bit of water before I do this. Yikes! Small stretch. Alright, let's do it. 5-ball endurance. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Last stream when I did this, I got to 4 minutes. I usually drop around 2 minutes, and my personal best is 5 minutes. So that's your reference points for what I might reach. starting to feel a bit tired, especially the left arm and left shoulder. Should relax the shoulder, I feel like. Maybe it's all the balancing today. I did a lot of balance tricks. That takes a toll on the shoulders. Wow, collisions. Ah, 3 minutes, 20 seconds, not bad at all. Oh, my arms. Oh. Let's continue a little bit without the timer, but just continue with the... Actually, let's keep the timer. Do one more, just to push the muscles so they build up more strength. Attempt number 2. Probably not gonna get over 3 minutes this time, because now I'm already tired. Sneaking in a little penguin catch there. Let's do one from the left hand too. Boom. And the back cross. Boom. Back cross from the left, probably not gonna work, but let's give it a try. Nah. As expected, didn't work. Do another one. And boom. Let's do one real attempt on doing it for as long as possible. Last one for today. do it on one leg. Why not? Shouldn't have done that. But yeah, that's it. That was a nice session. Let's add time, 120 minutes. Boom. And now let's see who we can raid today. Where should we go? There's a lot of people live. It's Friday. A lot to choose from. We could go to... We raided Hentalia last time, but I didn't check the stream before and he had time to end it. So maybe we could do another attempt. Let's preload the stream this time, see that he's not ending. But thank you so much for coming into the stream today. Okay, he has not ended the stream yet. He's been streaming for, if it wants to load, 1 hour. It's probably gonna keep going then. Awesome. Copy that and /raid, paste, boom. So yeah, thank you so much again for the raid, Needlenose. Big love, big hugs to everyone. Thank you for all the new follows. I really appreciate you. We're heading over to Hentalia. We're gonna keep the drum and bass vibes, I think you said. Yeah, drum and bass and jungle. Good vibes. I would be live again soon. I usually say probably tomorrow when I end my stream, but then I don't go live the next day and then I go live the day after that. So most likely I'm not gonna go live tomorrow, but the day after that. But who knows? I don't have a schedule for my stream. I just go live when I feel like it. So I will see you again at some point. Take care, have a nice weekend, and enjoy the Friday.